on a section with the rolled up sleeves. And to get into it, this would be maybe a personal account video where I am at a bit of a conflict with my maybe lyricism, if you will, when it comes to live performances, comes to maybe reaching out, garnering, gaining an audience, attempting an audience run. And I'm saying where the last year or so of being on stage and getting my feet wet, there's what I've noticed, it depends too on every venue, every stage, that the mic setup, the how the beats are playing, is you'll definitely hear the artist, how like artist is gonna come up and sound to a degree, but I find like when if I have maybe a lyrical song or I'm watching someone on stage with a lyrical song, you're only gonna get so much out of it as with literally what they're saying, like legit. Depending on the setup of every venue or stage, the mic is gonna either be a bit muffled, how the artist is holding the mic might muffle what they're saying, and generally the performances where I'm getting a lot of content, a lot of what they're trying to display, it comes from, it's almost maybe like a cadence of the wording, or they're being very deliberate with what they're putting out. So to say, maybe like someone, as an example, in A$AP Rock. A$AP Rock is super wordy, super detailed with every like kind of verse he puts out, every song he puts out. And then you want to compare, I'm sorry about the noise, you want to compare in contrast maybe like a Juicy J, where you can tell that they may not have as detailed a message, but the way he's wording, the way he's flowing, you're gonna get the gist of like his artistry, his cleverness, his wittiness, and like, cause it's always like, first of all, he definitely has a great, phenomenal flow, and then he's not the most lyrical, but he's the most I feel like a very impactful person, cause to say he isn't, you gotta go look at like he's got like nearly 3 decades, pretty much 3 decades of music that have been consistent fire. Looking on 4 decades. So I think about that now as like, I love to definitely have my like Kendrick Lamar songs, Kendrick like Fear type songs where it's just heavy, it's detailed, is freaking like a catharsis. And at the same time though, I do want like some, I like my shit, have fun. I want to have some, some crazy ratchet ass stuff. I'm being real. I want to be honest with you. So just, yeah, it's a conflict thing, man. I love to mesh culture with it. I don't like to stay in a specific lane too much. It depends upon my album's theme, my mixtape's theme, man. What am I going for? Is it gonna be a swampland thing? Do I want like a detective story? Do I want a death swamp thing? Do I want like some dark ass horrorcore type shit? I like mixing it up, but when I get on stage, man, any artist will tell you they want you to hear what they're saying on multiple levels. So on a section, sound effects, all right, and being heard. Thank you guys. Take care.